Back to Better Kansas City. So it's a new state-of-the-art rehabilitation institute coming to St. Luke's South Hospital in Overland Park. Medical Director of the institute, Dr. Brad Steinle, and President and CEO of St. Luke's South Hospital, Bobby Olm-Shipman, are joining us now to tell us more about this. So first of all, this is so exciting because it's been several years in the works.
It has, yes. We started this project several years ago, and actually the vision of the project was essentially, we have a great track record of providing outstanding rehabilitation care in St. Luke's health system. And there at the same time have been a number of advancements relative to sensor technology, biomechanical feedback, and even virtual reality. And that's led to the development of incredible robotic technologies. So our vision with this center is to merge the clinical expertise of our care teams with these incredible robotic technologies in a state-of-the-art facility to provide the greatest care we can for the patients we serve.
And is this part of what's making it so unique to the entire region?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, now Dr. Steinle, let's also talk about, can you describe the Rehabilitation Institute and what types of conditions that you'll actually be treating there?
Well, thank you. I've been at St. Luke's since 2001, and I've dreamt about this project really since I started at St. Luke's. And we will be taking care of people with strokes. We have a tremendous stroke program at St. Luke's, and we've been providing stroke rehabilitation for 35 years. And this will be taking us to the next step. This will be a 60-bed rehab hospital on the campus of St. Luke's South. We will have extensive robotic devices that will help us deliver a higher technology of therapy that we've not been able to provide previously.
So Dr. Steinle, you mentioned robotic technology. We're also looking at some amazing photos of people in the rehab process right now. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I'm happy to. We have robotic devices. We'll have a total of 17, and these devices help us deliver repetitions to patients who otherwise in traditional therapy might get 40 to 50 steps in a 45-minute period. We can deliver up to 500 to 1,000 steps in a 45-minute period. And with the devices that we have for the arm, we'll have a complete room that will have different robotic devices that focus on helping a patient who has paralysis in an arm recover that function. For instance, if we have a patient that has paralysis in their left arm and they can't reach out, this device will have sensors on it and will augment a movement just like this to help open and rotate the arm, open and close the hand. And so these are the devices that will help us recover that function in a paralyzed arm.
Okay, and this is so paramount just because if you did suffer a stroke, you may only be able to reach out this far, and it would actually be able to help get you that much farther.
That is exactly correct. One of the biggest issues with patients with stroke is that they lose function in the arm. And while most patients can return to walking, they do not have full recovery in an arm and hand, and we need our hands to do everything. And so this will be hopefully a game changer for us to deliver this in a way that we've not been able to do previously.
Well, that's amazing. And Bobby, really fast, if you want to tell us, why is this so important to the Kansas City area?
Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, patients needing inpatient rehabilitation care have had some type of tragic or devastating event in their life. And we at St. Luke's believe that the process of healing and the process of rehabilitation should be as painless and as close to home and as peaceful as possible. And so by bringing this state-of-the-art technology together with the clinical expertise of our teams, we believe that this is going to help keep patients here and get them on the road to recover faster.
Well, the technology sounds amazing, and of course, being able to have your family have easy access to visit you, that is just amazing. So
absolutely.
Bobby and Dr. Steinle, thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate it. So there will be an open house held for the St. Luke's Rehabilitation Institute on Thursday, August